So today we're going to be trying out this new aircraft. We just bought it and let's give it a go. With me is my good friends, Killer Dog and your shot. Say hi guys.
Hello.
Yeah, they're also the audience, so you better say hi to yourself.
Am I not audible?
What's that? Anyway, so guys, we're going to be flying from my hometown. We're going to fly from Pondy to Chennai. It's a short flight.
That's right. La bombs. La bombs.
Yeah, hello Viper. I'm testing out a new aircraft which you got just now.
Inboard off.
Yeah, watch this stream. All your boredom will fly away. You'll be like, okay. You will feel like, holy shit, feeling bored is better than watching.
Present, sir.
Present, sir. Hello, Vansh. Yeah, your life is safe. Good boy. Let's check this aircraft out, Vansh. New aircraft. I checked on YouTube. There's no videos, nothing. So let's see. I got the Mooney Viper. I saw it. I just checked it. I was just telling Killer Dog that I wish some aircraft comes with analog equipment and it'll be a first day buy. I just tell him that I open whatever MSFS add-ons or some site, and this thing was there. I was like, okay, let's get this. And here we are. Holy shit. No, this is a separate payware. I have the premium. This is, I don't know when it was released. Hello, Kami. Long time no see, bro. How are you? I haven't flown an X-Plane or MSFS for nearly 2 weeks now, and just reinstalled my game as well. I completely forgot all the controls. How do I go back now? Okay, and how do I move? Well, you know how a Mooney looks like, so let's get rid of this shit. It's general data.
Where you are streaming, Box?
YouTube. Is it in miscellaneous?
Pops, is it loud here?
Loud where?
Is it sound coming, background sound?
No.
Okay. The screens are screaming, that's why.
Come on. I know this. I know it's somewhere. This HUD thing, instrument, whatever it's called. Just trying to find it. Is it on camera? Maybe this one? No. Well, there's only 6 or 7 here. What the hell? We'll just fly. We're going to be flying from inside. Who cares about this? Right, Viper?
Where is the link, Box? I'm not able to find your channel.
Well, it's the most known channel in the universe and you can't find it. Just open youtube.com. It will be there.
Like search Pops MSFS, you shall find it.
Yes. Stand by.
Yeah, it's enough. Just search for Pops MSFS.
Yeah, just send it to Neo.
Got it.
Right. See, I told you. The easiest one to find. There we go. Looking good. We have a GNS 530 here. I have absolutely no idea how this thing flies. I mean, I just took off once and then I opened this window and the aircraft crashed. It said that I overstressed the airframe and it crashed. So we'll keep this locked. We're not opening that, okay, Viper? You never open the window, right?
I open for.
No, I did the same. The aircraft crashed. Anyway, static elements. Let's see. Turn it on. Let's go out. Okay, we have some cones. Go back in. We'll turn it off.
These aircraft doesn't have AC, so you have to open the windows.
Co-pilot door open. Nice. Okay, that's all. I think we're not going to bother about all these things. I think if we click here, this one is gonna go. There you go. It's done. Here are the fucking lights.
Does the RMI works in this, Pops?
Yeah. There you go. We'll turn them on. Everything is good. Let's turn on the avionics. We're gonna fly to Chennai. The VR is 112.5. So let's come here. 112. Yeah, 112.5 is tuned. That is here. We don't want to look at this again, because we're not going to use that. JNS 530 not for man. Alright, let's start it. Let's check the fuel. We have 50% fuel. I think this got a huge range. We don't need 50%. We'll go with about 30%. And 29 is good. Pilot is hard. I'm flying from Pondi to Chennai.
Light weather props?
Yeah. Pilot is 190 pounds. Holy shit, I wish I was 190 pounds. I'll give everybody it. Let's not insult ourselves in stream. We'll just make it 300 pounds. Round it off. You know, round it off for a rounded body. So I don't know what these things are, but yeah, instruments not for man. Okay, mixture. Put the mixture full reg, propeller full reg, throttle 1 inch forward. On the turn off the avionics. Oh yes, nice. Alternators on, avionics are on. Let's reduce this before we burn the fucking engine. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn on the lights here. Well, lights not for man.
Okay.
You found the lights on overhead panel, right?
Yeah, it's here. No, I mean the panel lights themselves. I see the floodlights are here. Okay, the floodlights, flash, shield, brightness. There's another light switch here. Well, you know, we can be smart about this. Hello, Wolfman, how are you? We can be smart about this. We can sit and try to find the light switches, or go on land before we need the light switches. But since we are of the smart type, let's go.
Who's this Kami guy?
Kami used to fly with us, remember? From Cheeky's.
Manveer.
No. From Cheeky's stream. And we did that Lukla. After that, he flew with us, remember? From Bangalore. MSFS.
Maybe I
only.
was in front of- I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
I don't even know what these buttons are, but hey, there are buttons, we'll press them. I like pressing buttons. Let's go.
Like that red button.
Okay, all set.
okay.
Before that, I think we will need to intercept the 004 radial, which we have already set here. We'll take off runway 07. Zero set, course is set to about 004. Let's go. Oh, by the way, there's something. I mean, I just tested it. I want to try it again. Maybe it was a bug earlier. I wanted to change the sensitivity of the radar. I came here, I click on sensitivity, and there's nothing here. The sensitivity, those things are gone. Maybe something's changed. Maybe click this, no. Well, we don't care. You know why?
Sensitivity not for man.
Yes, men are not supposed to be sensitive, yeah?
God.
So sensitivity not for man. Holy shit, it's too sensitive. I think it's a female aircraft. I think she's gonna some fits on the way, and let's just stop here. Holy shit, I forgot to turn on the beacon. Is it on? Okay, it's on. Let's check from the outside again. Oh yes, look at this. We're lit up like the Christmas tree. Let's go. We'll climb all the way up to 5,000. 5,000 is. I have no idea how the autopilot in this works, but I know how to get it working. You know how? If you don't know something, there's only one way to find out. You press a button and see what happens. I think we'll be taking off with a bit of tailwind, looking at the windsocks here. About 3 knots, that's fine. It's looking good. Pondicherry is looking good. Pondicherry is the prettiest town in the world. I was about to say city and then I thought, oh no.
Lot of visitors now.
Boy, easy, easy, easy. Taxi lessons courtesy of Mr. Cougar from Bangladesh. Well, the altimeter is definitely wrong. I think this is about 150 feet or. I wish we have active sky for this.
They will be coming, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully. Dummy, this is a separate paper aircraft. I just found it today by accident and then I got it. Cost about $1,600 INR. Alright, all set. RPM 200, mixture set to 100. Check, runway heading is set 070, altitude is set. Yeah, transponder is already on. We are good. Let's go. There's one aircraft. Okay, let me just take off first. Let's rotate. Oops. Oh. Nice. Positive climb. Gear up. Just maintain 070. Climb at about 80 knots. Make the flaps. Let's test the autopilot. So flight director is on, heading is on, autopilot's engaged. So how do we do this altitude? I just press the altitude arm. Let's see. almost there. Let's can lean the mixture a bit. Got to check the documents, the optimal performance of this aircraft. It's looking beautiful, right? Good time of the day. I think by the time we reach Chennai, lights should be on. We're climbing at 500 feet. This is a fast aircraft. By the way, fun fact, do you guys know what TBM stands for? Just one moment. This is too loud. You're getting old. There you go. Better. Good for everyone.
We don't.
Okay, do you guys know, this is the Mooney, okay? Do you know what's the relationship between this and the TBM?
I don't know.
Do you know, Viper?
No pops.
Well, Mooney is the M in the TBM. So TBM was essentially the factory, the Sukata, now it's Dahar. The factory is based out of Tarbes. I think it's near the French Pyrenees. And the Moonies which were built out of them was the actual TBM. So that is Tarbes built. Mooney is the TBM. So that is evolved into the TBM 930. So you can see some characteristics in this aircraft, like this is also pretty fast. I think it's got a top speed of 197 knots. So yeah, it should be a fun aircraft to fly. If there's one aircraft I wish it comes to MSFS, I mean, I'm just yearning for it. It's the Marchetti, which we haven't explained by J-Rolon. It's my most favorite aircraft. Boy, oh boy, isn't that fun to fly. Let's climb a bit faster. 800 feet per minute should be good. Look at the speed. Oi, where are you going? Stupid aircraft, come up. It started diving, that's why the speed went up. It's fine, it's fine. Shit happens.
That's why pilots are here.
Yeah. Autopilot not for man. See, this is going to take forever. So what you're going to do is we're going to intercept this. The best way to intercept is fly a heading so that you aim for this gap, I think. So let's turn left and aim for that gap. Should give us the best intercept route. So, alright, so we are 56.5 miles from Chennai, you can see here. We are also on the 1905 radial. So finally this DME is working, which is good. Increase the propeller RPM a bit, 90. We are going fast. I'm trying to make some fine adjustments and it's turning out to be a pain in the ass. Engine management not for man, so let's go. Let's tune into the ADFNC is 385. The Cherry is 385. So frequency. T-85, and there it is. There's Pondicherry. Good. I haven't figured out how to use the vertical speed in this. So I see vertical speed engage. I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see what it does. It started diving. Ah, okay, it was negative. Oh yes, you see this arrow, so it is down. That is why. So I was the idiot, not the aircraft.
Okay.
I mean, you guys would have figured it out by now, but yeah. All right, now we climb. Right, that's how we do it.
Pops, what's the status of that A320? Is it good?
I have no intention of trying that, trying anything out, bro. So I'm going to leave this MSFS for VFR flying on GA aircraft and explain for my marquee and the flight factor 320 in explain. Possibly even the TBM 900 in that.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. That feels better. I mean, the aircraft, obviously, aircraft is better than the 320 essentially. IFR, this is fine. I don't know what they've changed in the after the patch, but before there were lots of issues.
The A320X,
No,
32X.
any aircraft, just basic conventional navigation is fine. This is fine. Like I don't know if they fixed it. Like earlier, for example, let me just arm this. If you could, what was there about? Yeah.
Microsoft is not ready for instrument flying.
Yeah, maybe somebody told them instrument flying not for men. Anyways, in the G1000, for example, you put in the entire flight plan, and that bloody thing would. Oh, I think we just have to trim, is it, for this rate of climb? Yeah. No. Do you know how this thing works, Viper? This particular autopilot?
No, Pops.
Anyways, yeah, for example, in the G1000 or the G3000 or whatever, you put in the flight plan and everything, you don't know how far you have to go. It's like incomplete. Maybe, of course, the game will mature and then it will get better. And then I'll start flying that. But for now, I'm just going to leave this here with this altitude hold at 5000. Okay, let's go to nav. So we'll be intercepting the 004 radial, and I don't have the chart yet, but if I remember correctly, we get into a 12 DME arc, and then it is 4,000 feet initially on this radial. Then we descend to 230 degrees after we cross the 140 radial. Then you go down to 2,100 and intercept the 251 radial. We'll see. We'll test it out. I don't have the chart, but yeah. Actually, you know what? Why not just get the chart? Go to install the charts app. All right, coming up on the radial. Only for me, not for anyone else.
Happy landing, Pops. I'll see you later. Cheers.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
This aircraft is doing weird. DCS. I think.
What the hell was it?
Where are you going, sir? Mr. Aircraft? Okay, there it is.
You
Turning.
got a new ego.
I think we are putting Chennai on the gimbal limits, sir. Yeah. Okay, so we have the charts app. I just downloaded it. Lights and
What's in the name says hello, Fox.
oh, Hippo.
Oh,
Hello,
it's
Hippo. Where are you, Hippo? We're missing you. Let's check runway 25. Should the ILS approach? Nah, we'll do the VR DME. ILS approach not for man. So there you go. Yeah, 14 DME arc, 4,000 feet. And then once we cross the 133 radial, we'll get down to 2,300. And then after crossing the 083 radial, we'll turn in, get down to 2,100, intercept the 254 radial, and do this. So this is what we'll do now. It's going to be fun. What is this doing? Why is this going right and left and everywhere? I'm just going to switch to heading mode for now. Actually, let's see what it does. We'll leave it here. Yes, Hippo, this aircraft does look like a non-pre-included one. This is the Carenado M20 Romeo what the fuck? Ovation Mooney, something like that. It's the Mooney. Found it in the marketplace, got it. I mean, I saw that it's okay. It was all. Come on, what is wrong with you, aircraft? Trying to intercept this, you know, it's a bit to the left, so it's turning so much to intercept that. So I found this on the marketplace, and I found that it's got analog equipment, and then I mean sick and tired of the glass display, so I thought, okay, let's get this. So I was doing this flight earlier, I opened this and it crashed. So we turned off the crash damage for now. I'm just going to fly heading mode. Nav mode not for man. Apparently nav mode not for this aircraft.
We'll just keep turning around.
Yeah, it's snaking around. DCS. I think it's telling me it's time for DCS. We'll do DCS later, aircraft. We'll go and land. So let's see what's in here. There's the fuel flow indicator, 12.5 gallon per hour. Oh, left we have 10 gallons, right we have 14. Time to switch to the right. I have no idea what these things are. Okay, OAT is 19 degrees, vacuum 4.9 inches. I have no idea what it does. I think, okay, 14 volts and what, 6.1 amps. Whatever, RPM is 2370. No, that is 19. Cylinder temperature is 3906, EGT is 1388. I think we can lean it up. There you go. Do you know how this works? Yeah, the EGT and the mixture.
I was figuring out. I mean, the mixture is, I understand, combination of fuel and
Air.
aircraft intake.
So, yeah, the way to find out is just look at your EGT gauge. Okay, so this is where it was. Now, if I look at it, the EGT is here. If I lean the mixture, the the temperature is going to increase. It's because it's just getting more effective, efficient. Earlier there was more fuel that it wasn't burning properly. You're just wasting fuel. So you can see this increasing. So at one point it will max out and then it will start decreasing. So that is the optimal mixture. I mean, beyond that, the aircraft, the engine will sputter and everything. So this is where it is. Now if I lean this bit more, you see that? It's dropping. So that means there's not enough fuel there. So this is the optimal position. We're going to leave this here. And that's how you do that. Interesting, huh? Let's come left a bit.
Interesting.
Let's go a bit faster. And we are 23 miles away. So if I bring up the chart again, so it's 14 DME we get into the arc. The rule of thumb for this is you take your speed, ground speed actually. So what is our ground speed? It should show up here. So our ground speed is 174 knots. So find 1% of it. So it is 1.74 and add it to this 14 DME. So 14 plus 1.7 at 15.7 DME if you turn right to this heading. So put 90 degrees from this. So which will be 004 plus 90, 0904. We will get onto the 14 DME arc. That's the calculation for that.
So you're at that side, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. We'll go up to... I have no idea how this came to 0.
Yeah, we pop celebrated just like you, right?
Yeah, Hippo. Finally has a DME. Hello, user. Hello, burner.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, just collecting the parts for head tracker.
Right. What is wrong with you, aircraft? Come on, you can do better. I go to figure out how this autopilot works. So. Looking good. So you're coming up on Mahavalipuram, I think. Oh,
Which server are you in now?
Pops is flying MSFS.
MSFS.
Right now.
Oh,
So we are reaching 180 knots. So we'll initiate the turn at 16 DME. We'll level out at 4000. By the way, the optimal descent is also based on ground speed. If it is 180 multiplied by 5, which is 900, should be our descent rate. Do we have enough distance to go? Oh no, we don't. I should have turned earlier. The fuck. See, I'm an idiot. Let's go 0904. We're at 14.8 DME. Slow down a bit. So that is the Monte Lake. Okay. We'll capture this 4,000 feet. Right, now we got to keep this centered. Keep this on at 9 o'clock, so we fly the DME arc. So we're gonna wait till the tip of this needle comes here and then we'll twist it. I think twist, turn, whatever it's called. aviation has got all these mnemonics, right? Essentially, this needle should be pointing at our 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I see. That's brilliant.
I think this should be the opposite essentially. So it should be like that. So you put it like this, then you turn, and when you cross the CDI, you turn on again. And according to the chart, after crossing 133 radial, will descend. We are at the 98 radial line. Chennai is there. You can see the airport. So here we come. I'm gonna cross that. So I'm gonna turn the heading up more. We'll add 10 degrees. Subtract 10 degrees actually. We can come in a bit closer. We are 16 miles out. We got to be at 14. Sky is looking good. Next descent is to 2,300 feet and then to 2,100. I don't think we need any instrument approaches. It's a beautiful day. You can see we have good visibility.
Yeah. You had a storm, right?
Oh, it is pretty cloudy. It's like this actually. No storm yet. It was stormy yesterday. It was in Pondi. I don't know, Chennai. 15. Let's turn in. Actually, see, this is where we got to keep in touch. I completely forgot this 250. I started using the glass instruments and use
Glass
the
instrument,
RMI
yeah.
there. So we will set 254. So that's what we got to intercept. Gotten used to the RMI there. Since there's no RMI here, I'm struggling now. Oh, we crossed it a long time back. So let's descend. Let's turn off the autopilot actually. Right. Autopilot not for man. Correct, burner.
Yes.
Yes. Don't want that as well. Get out. So we're at 90 degrees to our final course. There it is. This airport. We'll go down to 2,300 feet. Set the mixture to high, RPM to high. Get ready for landing. Oh my God. Good thing we don't have any passengers. Else they would have been dead by now. Dead just while watching my flying. They would have had heart attacks. We are 13 km. We came in. Oh, it's raining there. You can see that. It's looking beautiful, right? The sunset.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they have this issue with the trim, so it just does multiple things at one time. If I press and hold, it increases by I think 10 points, whatever. Just to go by this, we maintain 2100 till 8.1 DME.
Uh, what's the full form of DME?
Distance measuring equipment. You can actually see the runway there.
Yeah.
Does this FS have trim in it?
Yeah, yeah.
Every aircraft has a trim.
No. The FSX. Apparently, I wasn't able to map that on the HUD stick. That trim.
No, they better have it because it's possibly the most
Exactly.
important control.
One of the most important controls, actually.
Okay, the needle's moving. Gotta go down to 2. Right till 8.1 DME, we are at 11.9er. There's a runway in sight. 2,100 feet. Level out here. Maintain 2,100. A bit low. We're fine. Descend to 254 radial. Okay, we'll take it visual from here. Runway in sight and we are clear to land. I wonder where the controls for this are. Well, it'll be there somewhere. I have no idea what's the approach speed on this is. No idea about any VCs, but we'll use this white band, so I think we can go to flaps 1 at 110. Maintain the speed, don't want to get too slow. There we go, we have 1 white, 3 red. I actually like this aircraft, it's fun to fly. I mean,
Yeah.
you can do everything. Most importantly, it doesn't have a glass cockpit. If we can swap this out, it would be awesome. Alright, so we are on profile, let's start descent. So once we cross 5 DME, we will prepare for landing. Put the gear down with the flaps. loading something, I guess. But I can see that earlier we used to have this big loading thing. Big FPS loss when it's loading, but it seems to be gone now.
Maybe the part of optimization that they
Could also be with the SSD. So moved it to the M2 NVMe. Let's move on. Oh, bit of chop. Okay, let's prepare for landing. Flaps 1. Gear down. And full flaps. Maybe fly at 75 knots. Touchdown at 60. 65. Hello, Stian. Yes, this is beautiful. I just found it by accident today, and I'm one of those guys who hates glass equipment, glass cockpit. This is good. So pretty fast aircraft as well. Hello, and where are you from? Are you from the Czech Republic? I'm guessing by the Charlie Zulu in your call sign, your name.
Yeah, that's what my first idea was.
Oh, welcome to the stream, buddy. He just mess around. Bit high. It's a bit slippery. It's not slowing down as much as I expected it, but yeah, which is even more fun. On profile.
It's really good.
Yeah, a bit choppy as well. So just checking gears down. Flaps down, all secured, runway 0. We'll assume that we are clear to land. There you go, 70 knots. Bring the flaps up. Let's take the next exit.
The Streamlabs has a really long, say, delay.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, yeah, you just touch down on this stream right now.
Okay. The GA apron is here in Chennai. pretty good aircraft. I like it. It'll be better if I know where the light controls are, but so let's go. Let's go find a parking spot for us. Let's look at it. Look at it from outside. Oops. Yeah, controls don't work from the drone camera view. Gotta get rid of that instrument HUD. I forgot how to do it. Just beyond this is the GA apron. We'll just cut through. We'll just park, or we'll park here. Who cares? The entire airport is ours. Yeah, good. Did I stop in time? I did. Oh, look at that. You look at that. See?
I'm waiting for that moment you're talking about.
So park
Okay,
brake
I
is.
see. I see. Nice.
Alert
Accurate
mixture
parking.
soft. This is avionics off. Multinational soft avionics back on. Taxi lights off. Oops. I turned the beacon lights off. Alright, so it was a good flight. Good aircraft, I liked it. I mean, I would like it better if I can find where the bloody light switch is. Come on. It's somewhere here. Okay, this is the glass shield light, okay. Panel lights, okay.
You have a torch, right? Use it.
No, we don't need to use the torch. There must be some switch for it.
I mean, use the torch to find the switch on the overhead panel or something.
There's nothing here. That's the thing.
Okay.
There's nothing there. Yes, Hippo. Nice aircraft. Yeah, of course the flight will be nice because I'm the pilot. So, yeah. You better say that it's nice, else I'll find you. Nothing works better than threatening people on a stream. Anyways, we'll turn on that thing off. We'll turn off lights and the battery's off. Oh yeah, this is the torch. Okay. Well, here's our torch, but I don't see it anywhere. There's something here. I don't know what this is. This is something to do with oxygen, I guess. Anyways, thank you for joining in, guys. We will test this aircraft out later. It's an awesome aircraft. I like this. Fantastic. I think it's the second aircraft with some analog equipment. The previous was that the bush flying aircraft. This we can do proper IFR procedures, good for practicing. And as you could see, like when we were doing this Neo, like gotten used to that G1000, right? Couldn't fly the bloody arc. Got confused. Just got to figure out how the autopilot in this works. Then we are set. Hopefully next flight we'll do a proper flight. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for joining in. Bye bye.